Alright, folks, and welcome back to some more Monster Train 2, where I actually remember to go and try out the new game mode, because I'm definitely smart and definitely don't forget things. At all. Yes, sirree. Anyways, ha ha ha. Right, yeah, we're gonna do Soul Savior mode. I didn't hover it over there just so I could see what it was. Gas Bud. Gain Titanite and -2. Defeat Lilith to upgrade. Ooh, you know, we're just gonna quickly look over these. Butterball. Unit can be eaten. Eat units to unlock. Interesting. Apply buffs to unlock. Apply for those units buff stacks to friendly units. That's really nice. Revenge. Grant plus permanently. Strike. Grant health permanently. Gain Fragile, defeat Life Mother while playing Melting Remnant to unlock. Defeat Life Mother while playing Awoken to unlock. Deal damage to the attacker equal to that, and gain Malaise 3. I don't know what Malaise is. I'm gonna find out. It's probably gonna be horrible. Gain Fragile, extinguish, apply Fragile to the non-boss unit that killed it. Interesting, but also... I feel that'd be great with the Lazarus League, because it's just a revive. Gain that. Slay enemies with infested to unlock. Okay. Slacy. Equip equipment to unlock. Equipment gains 5 attack permanently. Slay. The attached equipment gains +1 attack and armor permanently. That's going to be great with anything that does multi-attack. Gain 1 upgrade slot and 10 health permanently. Units have a max of 5 upgrade slots. Oh. Oh. That is... Ooh. Ooh. That is cool. Gain Avarice 12. Resolve. Advance and gain Pyrogel 4. Friendly units gain Burst 1. So that's just an extra free attack to anything there. Endless. Extinguish, draw 1 next. Bippity bap. Purge this card, deal damage to your pyre equal to 10% of its current health. Draw 3 cards. I don't super like that. Like, I understand how that could be useful, but ugh. Gain attuned and +10 magic power. Yeah, that's pretty big. Gain holdover while playing. Gain 10 gold per cost. Okay, that's great for any sort of X card, as long as it can come back. Slay gets bigger. Friendly units gain +2 attack. Oh. That can only be put on a spell, but that's pretty cool. Have anything that plinks people, like an empowered ice thing. It just makes the floor complete. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. When played, add 1 upgrade slot. Spells have a max of 5 upgrade slots. Yeah, that'll do it. Gain triple stack. That's nice. Just gain triple stack is nice. Gain explosive and 5 magic power. If you can have multiple souls on one spell, that gets funny. Apply 0, take damage equal to the base cost. Defeat Life Mother while playing Luna Coven. While played other spells in hand, gain +1 magic permanently. Consume double the effect. Your pyre takes 1 additional damage from all sources and gains revenge. Draw +1 next turn. That's ugh. I don't want that. 2 random starter cards are upgraded with gain 1 energy, draw 1+. That one's actually pretty cool. Equilibrious. At the end of the battle, if your deck's over 25 cards, then purge down to 25 cards. After you purge a total of 9 cards, permanently draw +1 each turn. That is interesting, actually. Units gain +2 and +4 for every 10 cards you have in your deck. I actually had a deck that had like 40 in it, so I'd be like, okay. Gain the allied champion. It gains a random upgrade the next time you use a light forge. I am probably gonna get that. A random floor, like Mimic's just super fucking useful. Random floor has +3 at the end of combat. The front friendly unit on the floor gains +1, +5 if there is available. Okay. That's interesting. Pyre randomly gains +5 health or +5. Gain artifact that gives either +1, plus flying boss is defeated. Okay. Gain 3. Reduce this amount by each. Okay. Your Pyre gains +1 when permanently when a champion kills a unit. Champions gain. Huh. That's interesting. Each time you draft a card, gain a second copy. Your Pyre has +3 health for each card in your deck. Draw +1 for each floor that has enemy units on it at turn's end. +1 health on each floor if all 3 floors gain. Okay. Wait, is all 3 have... Yeah, if all 3 have friendly units on it. Okay, so the only thing I have to worry about is killing Lilith right now. Everything else will come naturally. Let's just go on a run. I have no idea what I'm doing. And that was a lot of time to just read and get familiar with stuff. Game mode adds souls. Powerful upgrades to augment your run. Select souls, choose one to bring with you. You start with 1 soul and will unlock and upgrade more as you progress. Select an unlocked soul for your run. You'll attach to a unit once the run begins. Okay, I eventually get 3 to bring with me. That's fun. All units have... Yep, that's, You know what? This was pretty successful, but I want to see if I can get it with Pyroborn, because they have the whole thing of removing cooldown, and if I can get the other funny thing, that'd be good. Mera the Dutiful, Lilith the Spurned, Tivi the Unruly. Tivi creates a copy of the front enemy unit on the floor at the end of the turn. If there's no enemies with units, Tivi creates a Jeer Mask. It applies armor to enemy units equal to their attack on resolve. I don't like that. Gains Infested 2 on Harvest. Oh, I'm pretty sure that is like everything gains stacks of Infested relative to her. Thaddeus becomes hard to kill with every meal he takes, will allows to gorge freely. His gluttony will make him nearly impervious. Yeah, no. Additionally, apply Wither Bloom to your units on action. Gross. Okay. Gain Titanite and -2. I guess we'll give it to you. And I'll just hope that's not stuck. Okay, we're gonna just do this. Pyre Speak. Yep, we're doing that. Astriel, the First Reborn, a thrall of Entropy's Rot. Astriel's form and mind were mimicked and transformed by the vicious influence of the Mother. Her vines have bound his mind, and these shoulders... I'm gonna quickly check our logbook, because I feel there's probably a whole bunch of new entries in there. Hi. No, it does not. There is, in fact, no new entries into the... Oh wait, yes, here it is. I was like, why is there no new entries? But no, they're still there. Okay. Yeah, well, let's take a crack at this. Anything else in here that I should actually be mindful of? Honestly, we're gonna restart this. I'm going to turn off that, and I'm gonna put down everything except for the dragon. Because if I can get the dragon down, what is your thing? Infested. +1 attack for infested stacks on the train at turn start. Yep, okay, I was right. For every 1 attack, so normally they'd be 3 3s. Okay, we're gonna lock up another one. What's hoist do? Move non-boss unit to this floor. Okay. That's interesting. We're gonna just stick that there. There it is. Okay, good. This man just needs to live his worst life. Oh, there it is. Bing. Bing. Nice. Flawless. Murderous. Let's see, what do we got? I can give myself a burst spider. I can give myself a boilerplate. The boilerplate treated me really fucking well. Resolve. Reduce cooldown by 1. That actually might be the play. Just because that was what I was talking. Battle for Life Children's. Defeat all 4 to face the Life Mother. I'll upgrade one of the major rewards in the remaining regions and apply the displayed curse for the rest of the run. Strategize to make the most of these changes. Major reward offer. Okay, so it powers it up. Curse afflicted. Enemy units gain armor equal to their attack on slay. So just don't let them kill anything. Titan stuff. Enemy units gain a regen when hit. Upgrade my champion. I feel upgrading my champion is like probably the big one. Okay, Joker sucks, and I don't want to deal with it. Enemy units gain regen 2 when hit. That one actually bothers me the least, because it just means I gotta kill him. Like, it is definitely kill their ass and don't fuck around. Okay, what do we got here for units? I'm gonna grab that. Souls can be reassigned. Soul attached units can be attached to move. Okay, I'm gonna give it to him. We're gonna check real quick, actually. Okay, I think giving it to him is a good idea. Okay, and now I have to get rid of something. I'm gonna get rid of one of them. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Okay, now what do we got? Higher Speak 2. I can use it more often. Fantastic. These poor souls are eternally shaped by their affliction. Their only desire is to share their pestilent curse with any they can. Is it supposed to be pestilent? I feel that's a typo. I realize that's me just focusing on the wrong thing there, but like, pestilent is a very weird word. Okay, apply Wither Bloom 3 to your front unit. Units adjacent units take 1 per turn. So that's interesting. Do you have anything? Oh yeah, boilerplate. So we're gonna give nothing for now. I'm just gonna... Well... It's fine. Huh. Okay, good. You drop dead. We're gonna give you this. Oh, no, I think I fucked up. I'm pretty sure I fucked up, in fact. Let me look. Did I fuck up? Yeah, I fucked up. I should have done that differently. Which, honestly... Okay, so I'm going to set this like this. You know what? That's fine. You know what? We're gonna just quickly blow those two up. Okay. Now I'm gonna summon you in. Okay, is it worth? It is not. I was like, is it worth doing the thing? And the answer was no. We're gonna do that. Worthless. Okay, also no. I have to figure this out, because I do not want to get just wrecked right at the start. Okay. do it this way. Okay, we're gonna do that. And that gives like an adequate amount of survivability. Now that should work. Okay. You get to slip in and attack, but you still die like a chump. Hell yeah! Drop dead, fuckboy. Okay. That was okay. That was an adequate turnabout. Alright. So if I take lava armor and fuse it with boilerplate, that's actually okay. Please tell me I gotta... No. I was like, all I need is that to fuse and we're good. Train overlaying with wondrous boxes. Okay. I'm gonna just cram some units together. It's fine. I already know how I'm gonna use that. Okay, what do we got here? When your pyre defeats an enemy... Okay, yeah, we're grabbing both of those. Equipped units gain 10 armor. Don't care. Lilith the Spurn will also draw upon her powers to both wither and weaken your army. That's cool. I hate you, but... yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's adequate. I need to find out what the fuck Malaise does. Malaise. -1 attack and health count, we were just below 1. Okay, so Malaise sucks, is what it is. Okay, I think that, yeah, that improved my attack. So that's nice. Do I have anything in here that's useful? No, I have nothing else that can be forged, so all the forged cards are not great. What I can do, though, magically turn you into garbage. Okay. Well, I'm super fucking dead here. Rough dead. Depression. Sadness. Murder. Smelt the card in your hand, apply armor to friendly units. Nice. Yep. That was super funny. This man can drop dead. You know what? Fine. We're gonna do the old cheese. The good cheese. I'm gonna see if I can get my super fun. Oh good, I have that. Now I just need to hopefully get the right one. Yeah, he is gonna be super annoying to kill. Oh, Unchained. Yeah, that's the one I want. That is going to be the lifesaver because she gets multi-strike. +3 attack. When you equip an angel, apply Valor, Rage, and 3. Yeah, we're gonna grab that because our goal is to get her equipped ASAP. We stick you on the top floor. Man, you are grody looking. Yeah, there it is. He just gets absolutely loaded with attack. And, yeah, we're just gonna... Well, you advance, which shifts her. I do that again. Oh, you gain revenge when being hit. Oh, that's an actually cool mechanic. What is your whole deal? Infested stacks. That's it. Shit. I fucked that up. It's fine. Let me get you out of my deck. Perfection. So she already is scaling very nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Because if I can just make that cheap war set and piercing. Okay, things I need to do. Major reward. Wait, does it have the... Is it that it improves things, or is it just that it offers them? I think it's just that it offers them. With like... Okay, so these two both do a thing. Champions enter with melee weakness 3. That's dog shit. Enemy units gain armor equal to slay. Also miserable. Enter with Titan skin 3. Actually, don't care. We're gonna do that. Okay. remove 3. Is there anything that's like really important spell-wise that I... Yeah, we're just gonna... What do we got here? Summon. Draw an equipment card from your deck. Artificer. Honestly... It's okay. I'll grab it, just in case. Now, things to remove. Torch. Because it's a repeatable spell, which is a problem. Any spell that repeats is a significant problem. Honestly, I'll just do that. This is a freebie. Oh. And another freebie. Having those rotates be free is great. I should have actually read what that guy is. It's fine. I'll find out as we go. Gluttonous Massives. Be wary of those that come from the Soul Stream, for they'll do anything to survive. You know, means okay. That's gonna be a treat, I imagine. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. That. Gorge. Gain Titan skin. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Already, do not like this. Spell Shield, Life Steal. Wait, why is it... Okay, good. It's like, why is that not killing you? But... Okay. That's fine. I don't quite know what the mechanic is there that's messing with me, but there's something that's weird. Something here is going on. What is your deal? Okay. Adequate. Okay. Now we play hopscotch. Per fucking infection. Here we go. Nothing there that I care about. I could fuse that in. But no. Okay. So that is what we are hoping for. Anything that I need to fuse? Nothing I really need to duplicate. So this is purely this side of stuff. Gonna check here. We have a Valor option. Valor with this guy having the slam is actually pretty decent. Because he also has Titanite. His whole job is to not die. Which feasible. Honestly, yeah, we're just gonna... anything else that I want to add here? Titanite's fun just because it's replenishing health and attack. Quick or rage? Honestly, quick. Because she gains valor from someone being equipped near her. I should have checked that. It's fine. We're getting Unchained 2, baby. And the whole goal is to get to that next multi-attack. Thaddeus enters with Titan Skin 3 and gains Titan Skin 3 on Gorge. I should have read his description. I can read his description now. What is it? Eh. Yeah, that's fine. Gluttonous. Mary Gluttonous. Okay, Mother's Cherub. I like their design. They're gnarly. I mean, they're not super different for some of these, but other ones are... Actually, a lot of these are much the same. Titan Skin Resolve is more Titan Skin. Yeah. Plague Host. Okay. Whew. Interesting. Collectors are collectors. They do what they do. Ajax the Deathbringer. Yeah, okay. So this thing's going to be annoying. So whenever she takes an action, she applies just a penalty, so she'll slowly just reduce you. Oh, there's Hunter. Okay. We're gonna go with that, that, and that, and then that. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep stacking up that nonsense. As long as I do, she'll just carve through people. Oh, that worked super well. Okay. She's just living her best life right now. The scaling is real. Okay. They can't even pop through her. That's a little bit of a problem, but it's fine. We're gonna go that. That. That's preferable. Okay, let's see if I can stop you. Good. Perfect. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, yes. If I can just gain that extra energy, we're good. If I can't, I have made a terrible mistake. Random major award is improved in the remaining regions. Oh, okay, that's fascinating for how that works. And now everything has obnoxious crap. Major... Upgrade your champion twice. Which isn't super useful unless you can upgrade... Like, can you upgrade past one? Or can you get a second upgrade? Because if not, that's pointless. Melee weakness 3 sucks. Champions under with melee's 10. Sucks, but isn't the worst. Upgraded Merchant of Steel. I feel that could be really good. Oh, you know what? I actually know exactly how to do that. So... I just need to get something that gives me quick. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're going to give that one it so I can play it cheaply. Things that I want to get rid of. Yeah, there we go. I can get through my deck really quickly. That's tempting. So I'm gonna do it. Because I made a great decision. So all of my guys have a huge amount of health. Fuck yes, Sea King. Here we go. We're gonna put you here. Same thing. Shit. We're gonna redo that. I need to make sure that can be played turn 1. I know it's like a very minor amount of stuff. Oh, I can play all of this. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Explosions. Oh yeah. We're doing swell. That damage scaling is so nice. What's your mechanic for you? Spawns an Ossivane Sentinel. Okay, so you're worthless. Let's see if I can actually kill. Oh, I can just kill them. That's good. They got bumped off by the bird. That's pathetic. Ooh, Everlasting Light. That is the other half of this strategy, is just killing their ass that way. If I can fuse those two items, we're set. I'm going to go here. What does that do? Oh, holy shit. Oh, that is actually great. That keeps them in the fight so much. Okay, anything else here? Like, Rage 24... I'm gonna reset and just see what we got. Endless and -1. Titanite and Titan Skin. That's actually super great, unironically. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that and that. Just making a lot of stuff that can, like, just stall its ass out. Okay, what else do we have here? Any spell that I really need to upgrade? I'm gonna give that just being free. Double stack? Yeah, double stack! Okay. Now then. I could give myself just like the +1 and have so much multi-stat. Warning, souls don't duplicate when a card is duplicated. You can try again, but where this duplicate will not have a soul. Yeah, that'd be a little bit too expensive for my liking. I could get a second one of these. That's actually not a bad idea, because they're absolutely stellar chump blockers. Mire applies armor to enemy units equal to their attack on resolve. Okay. Let's deal with our chump blockers. Yeah, that's fine. What's your thing? Oh, you are sad. Okay. I had to like pause and be like, okay, is your mechanic any good? And as it turns out, not really. Yeah, you enjoy that. Right. Oh yeah, no, they're doing fine. So... Get wrecked. Okay, yeah, they don't even get to survive to the next phase. They do not even get to fight them. They just die. It's fine. I was sort of expecting them to get past, but like, okay. Rage, advanced valor, and attack and oh yeah, we're doing that. What is that? Units gain armor equal to their attack on slay. That's annoying, but it's fine. So I get a trinket plus and a double upgrade, or I get merchant of arms and that. Which one is this? It's Malaise 10. And your bullshit melee weakness that I don't want to deal with. Yeah, we're going here. Okay, so things that I can get rid of. I can get rid of 2 things, and I'm gonna do that because this jackass is making my life harder than it has to be. And you're not that useful. There it is. That's it. Non-boss units restore 150 when they move up a floor. That's fine. You're gonna die anyways. Fabulous. We're doing it. Shift, gain valor. Same thing. Boop. Boop. Is there anyone that has speed? No one has speed, so we're good. Okay. Nice. Okay. What do we got here? We have good shit, is what we got. Do I want to do that? You know what? It's fine. It's expensive. Okay. What is my attack power on them right now? Like, I think I'm at war crime level. Yes, I'm definitely at war crime levels of attack. Why is your armor go up like that? I don't want to deal with that. Oh, when units are hit. Yeah, fuck that. What is your whole thing? Witherbloom and malaise to units. Yeah. I don't super like that as a mechanic. Honestly, I almost feel like just plunking that down. Yeah, we're just gonna plunk that down and get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just let that go. Actually, I'll do that. May as well. The 36 armor is nice. I don't think it's necessary. No, it's not. We're gonna... Okay. Yep, that's fine. That was like a tiny bit of a gamble, but not a serious one. It was greed. It was a lot of greed. But like, I believed in the me that was making that decision. Okay, we're going over here. Not grabbing any of those. I am grabbing the healing. Okay, what do we got? Do I have a room in my train? I don't. We're gonna fix that. Okay, combine 2 cards. Actually, we're gonna quickly re-roll and just see if... Yeah, we're just gonna grab both of those. Make funny little merged equipment. Yeah, that's it. Okay, trinkets now. Oh. Yup. There it is. Hell's Flame. That was very fucking worth it. Gain dualism at 50% health. That's annoying. So like, okay, I'm just gonna quickly look at her entry. I'm pretty sure I understand how this works, but I'm just gonna hop over to her. Lilith the Spurned. Are you Lilith the Spurned, or are you Quell the... Are you... Whatever. Whatever. Ooh, good. I got the correct one. Okay. That was a lot of nonsense that I didn't like. What's your whole deal? Yeah, apply malaise and wither nonsense. Okay. I'm gonna just actually... Yeah. So that's great. That more or less makes sure I'm alive now. We do that. I do this. Okay, good. Anything else I wanna... Yeah, that's fine. There it is. I should actually probably drop that thing dead soon. Because if I do... Okay. You die, which is fine. There we go. There's a reason I did that. It's because it has, what is it called? Immortal? Yeah, it has Immortal, so she comes back in without the stupid default. The stupid defect. Okay. Same thing. She's gonna die, so it doesn't matter. Do that. 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 Okay. Let's see if you could even survive this. You would. You would, by default, survive this. Oh, shit. Whoops. Okay. That was absolutely fine. No. I don't want to deal with that. That's a terrible thing. That, though, is fine. That is a clutch ability to just keep someone alive. Absolutely sucks. Okay, I guess we'll find out how the other thing works. Lightforge, upgrade my unit twice. So very useful. So very... Oh, actually, that is great. Alright. Unchained 3. Oh, you in fact can stack them? Oh, that's cracked. That is... You could technically get 2... Oh. Oh, that is cracked. Oh. I didn't actually consider that that was what it would be. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Great. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna stick you there, we're gonna stick you here. Everything's great. Oh. Well, that's rude. Just gonna... Okay. So yeah, they're dudes. They're fine. Yeah, okay. It's good. Hunky-dory. Honestly, I'm glad I got that chalice. That turned out to be really clutch. Yeah, we're gonna figure out how I want to do this. So that's 46. I don't want to give it anything. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I could have... Yeah, it's fine. The funny scaling is very funny. Yep. Okay. Man, you're just living your best life there, aren't you? We're just gonna stick that there. Yup. I love that they just have melees and it means absolutely nothing. Like, yeah, it's minus whatever. The biggest issue actually is yeah, I was like looking at the melees and I'm like, yeah, that should be like an issue. If it wasn't this character, it would be an issue. But she just does so many hits. Yeah, they're not even getting past that first floor. Yeah, that is... As long as she survives past turn 1 and can sit in the front, it's game, set, match for her. That's just how she works. Do you have any... Oh, you're just spikes. Triggers when attacking. Lose spikes 1. Oh. Did he used to have a lot more spikes or something? Well, this is going to be super embarrassing for him. Oh, he had a significant amount of health. Benediction there. Honestly, I'm going to take the damage shield, because it's very expensive, and I can probably play it. And it's that combination of super expensive, but can be played, that is the real shit. Oh. You know what? I can do this. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of one of these. I'm just going to clone it. I'm gonna clone a nice one of those. Oh, just money for days. Ooh. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Well, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. This is where the top floor gets super funny. Oh, actually, no, yeah, the top floor is gonna get super funny. Well, we're set. We're actually good and set. I'm going to do this. Oh yeah, just fuck you right up turn 1. Advance the attacked unit. That's interesting as a mechanic, actually. Okay. We're gonna stick you not quite in the back. Yep. There it is. Oh, rude. Super rude. Okay, they should be dead the next time they head up. Yep. Ow, you guys suck. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Yep. That really has to suck for them. I've taken a lot of unnecessary chip, as it turns out, which is fine. It's fine. What do you guys do? Apply dazed and melee weakness to the attacker. Yeah, you can go away. I'm gonna chip you guys into oblivion. Glorious. Okay. Let's see if this just is death. Yeah, they just mow them right down at this point. Could I fit another one in? I think so. Like, that might be very funny. So I'm gonna pick it up just in case. God, this actually sucks so much, though. Eons of being trapped in the soul stream has driven the Titan of life to madness. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, we're gonna find out how bad this fight is. You know what, though? I have a very funny idea. Is it trample? Or gain infested 4? Okay. Well, that is actually painful. When this team's unit starts fighting, lose dazed 5. Don't like that. You have an absolute metric fuck ton of health, and you can go away with that. Okay, we're gonna just drop you off the face of the world. Apply infested to enemy units. Yeah, that's dog shit. Okay. I'm pretty sure I will just... No. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'll just out-damage you. As it turns out, that is not the case. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to let that go. I just have to hope I can keep up with the scaling, which is really wild to say. Okay. What's that do? Grant burst 1. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Do I have... Does anything trigger on that? I'm gonna give you this just to get it out of my deck. Okay, what do we got? Start of the round after the next round. Extinguish. Okay. Okay. I absolutely hate this enemy. Damage shield. That's gonna go away like instantly. So this is more useful. Okay. I was like, damage shield's cool and all, but it doesn't help if I'm just getting basically one shot. Okay. Okay. This is a doozy, but it's okay. Honestly, worth it. Good. You can drop dead. Same deal. Okay. Good. Okay, let's see. Do we have the ability to live through this? Maybe? I don't think so. I think I will in fact die here. Yeah, I just barely die. Fucking infected. It scales. It scales hard. Gain attack equal to all infected stacks? That would have done me a solid. That's a lot of souls I just acquired. Whew. Okay, so how many am I at? So I unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually gonna find out because I need to unlock 11 to move on to the thing. So like, yeah, I unlocked a scene. I got at least 10 unlocks there. Oh, good shit. Dun dun dun. Okay, so yeah, it's the mother, the father, and the child. Is the child Malika? I don't know. We'll Oh. No, so I guess the father's left. The last divinity was the child. Maybe? Okay, so it was the father, so the child's still unattended. Alrighty, yeah, so I'm at 11 of these. Let's look at the Soul Forge and see what nonsense I have. Man, that revenge one could be really funny. Only global ones. Okay, that's just silver as a general. Things are nice. Random Flare is +3 weight. Gain the allied champion. Mimic is, I think, the one I want to use, because that's just gonna be super fun. Oh, I get to have 2. Unlock 33 souls to gain an initial soul slot. We're grabbing Mimic, because just the ability to have 2 champions is too good. The other one I want to figure out. Equip. The attached equipment gains +5 permanently. Slay. The attached equipment gains +1 and +5 armor permanently. See, I think I'm gonna do that as my souls, and we're gonna change our group to Railforged and I'll say Wormkin. We're gonna fuck around with our new ones. And now... yeah, I'm gonna do Bogworms, because that's just gonna let me do some very funny stuff. Okay, so Steel Guard, is great. So Steel Steward is awesome. And Resolve. Apply armor equal to half attack to the front friendly unit. Their attack gets buffed out the ass. They proceed to provide a ton of armor. And if they provide a ton of armor to the Steel Guard, he can't lose health. Okay. I just need a piece of equipment, I guess. Equipped the attached equipment. Yeah, I guess I can't really do anything about that yet. Units get extra upgrade slots. Okay, burst, strike, forge 1, equipped, gain burst 1. Aha. I feel that actually will do me a pretty good solid. Oh, right, yes. And we just got our Mimic. What kind of Mimic is the question? Steel Guard, 50. These two are gonna be living their best lives. I'm really gonna let you be. Is there any other unit that I can play? Not yet. I'm going to sit there and just... You know what? I'm gonna just sit here and play these. Good, you drop dead. I'm just gonna get rid of that real quick. I'm just gonna very casually pop you with that. Just absolutely ridiculous. I already know how that can... That's gonna do some funny stuff in a bit. Okay. I definitely need some form of equipment. And it's like non-negotiable. Okay. I'm gonna say Spike Driver Spider. I actually recall that being a card in the initial game. Get that infuse. Okay, so I don't want to go to anything that has those because they can double up. So let's see, what do you got? Malaise 10, Jeer Mask. Anything here I actually give a shit about? No. So, two of these are like iffy, so I'm gonna just mosey. Oh, equipment. Oh, equipment. There it is. That'll do the thing. Equipped. The attached equipment gains... the attached equipment gains... stuff. I could put that on him. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put it on him. Because he multi-attacks like a motherfucker. I'm just gonna pick this up. Just in case.
Oh,
Double stack. Anything in here that's really worthwhile? Not really. So now I'm going to just purge these little guys. Just freeing up room. Okay. That should be everything I need to do. I'm a little broker now. Tell me something new. We're gonna go here, here. Do I have anything? I do, actually. I have the next of kin. Okay, we're doing the super funny business. Okay, give me my machine guy. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna put down you. Oh, is that a bad idea? It was, in fact, a bad idea. Fuck. And I can't switch it around while I'm in the fight. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna stick this one here. We'll try a different route. Okay, good. You drop dead. You guys drop dead. Just gonna keep doing that. Okay, sweet Jesus. I'm trying to get the sword out, and I cannot get to it in time. I'm just gonna try this a different way, because, like, when you pull cards out in a different order, it sometimes... well, cards pull out in a different order. Okay. Well, still not helpful. You know what? We're going to try to do this a different way. I'm going to stick the spider at the top. Because if I can just get the spider equipped, we're fine. Actually, I'm gonna just quickly see what happens if I just put him. It's definitely different. Okay, I think it's not gonna give me the spider early. Sadly. Unfortunately. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this. I wanna say like this. I'm just gonna... Eventually I'm gonna replace that steel guard. Good. Okay, we're gonna just do that. Another pair of these. I think I only have one thing now. No, there's still that stupid steel warning. Honestly, I don't care. Come on, you have like one job. One fucking job. There it is. Congratulations, you managed to get a kill, you stupid fucking robot. Okay. You know what? Smelt might just help me. That definitely will. Event and cloning. Okay. There's clearly stuff I need to get rid of in this deck. So we'll deal with that. First off, get out of my fucking deck. Second off, also get out of my deck. Now, anything that I could clone. I could clone a smithing. I could clone a spike driver, but that's a terrible idea. The attached equipment gains 5 permanently. I almost want to give it to that thing. Let's find out what we got. Starting cards cost -1. Well, that is immediately useful. What do I want to clone? It only has the extra attack once, which makes it less useful than giving it to this guy, because whenever he kills something, he would gain armor back. Alternatively, I give it to this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna actually give it to him. And now, I'm just going to give myself one more of these. Just really seal the deal. I need to give him, like, multi-attack. If he gets multi-attack, I'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna just... it, that's fine. Smelt. Oh, right. Smelt doesn't work. Okay, we're doing okay so far. There we go. Okay, let's see. How are we doing health-wise? Terribly? Terribly. Oh, I made a grievous mistake. If you can tell what the grievous mistake was, you get a cookie. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this. So anyways, the grievous mistake was I forgot to activate the thing, the forge points again. So I basically just ate damage pointlessly. Okay, we're just gonna do that, do that. Do that. I'm only gonna consume that, which etches again. I just need to get a lot of etch going. Yeah, I'm gonna just actually let the top row die. Which sucks to do. I do not like it, but I do not feel equipped to deal with this in any other way. Yeah, I'm gonna just heal you up. Okay. Yeah, there it is. And then, forge point. Got it. Get fucked. Okay, Reap doing its job. Let's see. Consume, choose a card, spell all cards in hand except the chosen card. Merge to... Oh. Oh, that could be super funny. Crucible Steward. Etch, deal damage equal to this unit's attack to the front enemy. Ability Smelt. I'm just grabbing the stuff. Soul Draft. Choose a soul. Okay, gain Avarice 12 or gain 3 energy and reduced by 1 every turn. I don't have energy issues, so we're gonna grab Avarice. And I'm gonna put it on you. Little bursty boy. Okay. So trinkets are leveled, and that is leveled. That's a Merchant of Steel that's boosted. That could absolutely change this run. Oh, yeah, and it's right here. And I can clone something. So we're gonna go here, see if we have any good equipment. We have Resolve Set Health plus 10. I could fuse that with fused weaponry. I'm curious how that'll work. So I'll try it that way. Okay, quick is fun. Dualism, Rage 4, and Multi-Strike. That one's actually huge, so we're gonna do that. Do I want quick on this? I'm gonna give you quick. It makes sense. Ooh. Let me see. I could give it burst, but it doesn't get multiplied. I can give you burst, and that's huge. Gain endless and -1. Just an endless burst bot that gives me money? Yes, actually. Okay, and now I need something that's mega big. I can do that. And it's just a beefcake. I can also do it to that. We're gonna do it to this thing, because it's very funny. But I'm also gonna just very casually... Okay. Equal to half this thing's attack to the front friendly unit. Or etch... Yeah, we're gonna do this. There. We've done nonsense. Actually, we have not finished doing nonsense. Now we've done nonsense. That gives me, just a whole lot of money. Which I will use to try and not die. Okay. We're gonna just stick this in the bottom floor. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I have malaise, don't I? I do. So they're all super fucked up. Which is fine. The important part here is you proceed to just shred everyone. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. Oh, wait. I fucked up. I could have done a thing. We're doing a thing. I had the ability where I just search stuff. Yeah, if something gets past this floor, I'll be surprised. We're gonna just... Fused weaponry. Yeah, that is... great. Oh wait, did I not equip the... Oh right, it doesn't clone souls. So one of them has avarice, the other one doesn't. Do I have anything else that I can... Oh yeah, I totally have things I can spend it on. Okay. Oh yeah, that is just a money machine. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. I'm gonna just stick that there. Okay. Yeah, you enjoy that. Get fucked. First. I'll do that. Okay. Same thing. Yeah, having a little endless burst spider is doing me a solid. Let's see. Machinist Tome, deal damage to enemy units equal to 30 times the floor size. Reduce size to 1. I'll pass on that. It's funny, but also no. Okay, fill, consume, apply, reap 1, and rooted 1. Ember Drain, Revenge, gain 1. Infused, consume. Fill everything with energy, apply. Yeah, we're just gonna do this thing where I get to lock someone on the floor and tell them to die in a fire. Suppressed, burst 2. Which is better than the other one I have. See, my curiosity here is... Okay, we're gonna do that, just because that's a lot of health. Can you fuse gear into itself with that? Anything that has consume here that I want to get rid of? Okay, we're just gonna check over on this. 30, 70, combine. Okay. So, I'm gonna combine these two, because it has potential. And then we get that, and that's just an immediate fun ability. Okay, and now we're gonna change around our stuff. Can I only equip one soul on something? Or can I equip two? Souls... Okay, so I can't do it in here. But that's fine. We're going to upgrade a spell to remove consume. I'm gonna make that not consume. Okay. Now, can I also equip this to... I cannot. Not to the one. I'm gonna put it on the other one, though. Which seems very worth it, to be honest. Da 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 da. There it is. Do 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 do. TV creates a copy of the front. Yeah, okay. Dude, I don't care about has mechanic I don't like. Sounds about right. No valid target. Okay, so it actually requires something that's not already fused, which makes sense. I just figured I'd see if it could be cheesed. Let's go. Is your whole thing just being annoying? It is. His whole thing is just being an annoying shit. You know what? I can use that to smelt, which etches with them both, and it is fabulous. Okay. That was at least okay. That was some good money. The deck's unfortunately a bit too big for my liking, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Echoed growth, gain 2/2 per whatever. Rally and +5 to the summoned unit. Train whistle, friendly units attack immediately. That actually has a lot of potential. Revenge, gain +1 permanently. Strike, gain plus whatever permanently. Gain attack equal to all infested stacks. I feel giving that to like one of the little rapid fire nerds is probably the play. Okay, so yeah, upgraded Light Forge, which is bosses enter with Burst 2, which sucks. Enemies enter with Titan Skin 3. I'm gonna deal with the Titan Skin thing first. That seems less shitty. Okay, we're gonna quickly go over to this. I'm gonna leave them alone for now. They're good. They're adequate. Okay, which one do I want to take? I want to go here. Ooh, Savage Skin. Permanently gain Rage or Titan Skin 5. I feel giving the giant metal robot Titan Skin 5 is very funny. Too bad it's not affected by dualism. I could give that, because if I give it to you, yeah, see, that's actually gonna do some pretty war crime damage, because I'm gonna just keep etching him. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Yep, Pyre Speak and Pyre Speak. There it is. Oh, right, yeah, because I have Pyre Speak, my, sorry, swearing. Because I have Pyre Speak, my Pyre keeps gaining health in defense, or in damage. I also can now just pop people with that. And I also should check what my Spine Chief has. Oh, did he not gain an upgrade? He did not. So Mimicry does not actually give him an upgrade whenever you get a thing. I was hoping it would be broken. Maybe that's like an upgrade to it. Okay. We're gonna go up here. What's the cooldown? Cooldown on that is 2. It's fine. I'm gonna just put you here. Okay, I'm gonna just blow everyone up here. Real quick, I am just gonna blow everyone the fuck up. Do I wanna? Yeah, I'm gonna just sit there and... I cannot put that there. I can put him there, though. And I'm just gonna sit there and do this, and there we go. Golly, that is great. We're just gonna quickly deal with that. I'm gonna pop that off, such as it is. That is a very, very nice robot. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. Little smelt bot there. You know what? I'm gonna put that there because it'll just mean he'll last longer during the fight. There it is. Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can't use it, so I might as well. Okay. I'm gonna sit there and just do that. Away we go. Everything gets cleared. I'm just gonna smelt that for the sake of... Yeah! Hey, fuckboy. It's time to die. Oh, that delicious gold. Apply burst 1 to friendly units. Yup. Echo burn. Draw 2. Extract whatever. Not using it. I actually have a large deck, and it's very weird. I don't normally play with large decks. Phrasing. Okay, we're getting rid of that. It just is expensive and hard to get out of my deck. That's okay for clearing stuff out. I think I'm gonna get rid of Fracture. I don't need that many fractures. See, what do we got here for... Oh, yeah. The turn after deployment, draw 10. Really not needed. Okay. That leaves me very well equipped towards using this stuff. I believe the avarice I gained from a soul, so it's not super useful. Yeah, they're both just quick burst endless naturally. I could duplicate that one. Or I could duplicate a rail spike. That's sort of useful. Honestly, why not? It gives me another chunk of... Thaddeus becomes hard to kill with every meal he makes. He can die in a fire. This is gonna be my last attempt at this guy, and just in general. Okay, so we're... I like that he's just literally there to soak hits. Like, that's sort of depressing. Shoot you, motherfucker. Yeah, you know what, you can just die. He's just there to soak a hit. I need a second piece of armor for it to work. Teehee. Okay. Thing is so big. such a big chonker. Oh, there it is. It's my favorite. Good. Okay. They can just throw down, have funny little fights. I'm gonna just sit there and... Is it trample? Do you have trample? Yes, you have trample. I was like, why are you still killing me? Well, that answer is pretty apparent, actually. That's so fucking awesome. Okay. I'm gonna fuck that man up. Yeah, baby! Hey guy, you look fucking dog shit. Yeah, we're gonna have a super fun time. Oh, all that money. Okay, Echoes of the Past. Choose cards, solo cards in the hand. So, Pyre Shot. Yeah, we're grabbing that. Spider Assembly. I'm just collecting cards for the funsies of it. Okay, your Pyre either gains... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. And now everything is amazing after this. I have one fight that's going to be a slight nuisance. And, like, even then, only barely. When one or more are added to the floor, apply Reap 1 to an enemy twice, create an ephemeral. We're doing serrated mandibles. Yep. Yeah, I have a lot of card draw. We're doing okay. We're gonna do that. Let's see. Did I have any souls I have to Sprout gain? Right, I have to equip Sprout at some point. Just, I'm gonna replace Avarice with Sprout when I fight the actual boss. I feel that is a good point in time to use it, because it's very much like an anti-that person measure. I'm just gonna stick you... okay. I can't fit them there. But I can stick the spider factory nowhere. You know, I'm gonna just stick that there. You're just there to... Holy shit, I forgot that you are an issue. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. You can kindly kill everyone for me. It's great. It's good. What is that? Spike driver, spider, then craft it. Oh! Choose between 3 random upgrades to... That is cool. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I can give it more burst. Yep. And I was like, you know, that's not gonna be a terrible issue here. As it turns out, it is pretty a-okay. Is that infused? Oh, it's just infused, so it's a freebie. That's so funny. That's so funny. Thank you. Yep. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Weldling. Gonna give you that. All aboard the Speed Express. I love that. Just the noise is what really does it. Okay, good. How much infest did you give? Enough that I don't like this. Okay, good. Alright, it's time to do super funny stuff. Be fucking hold. Get fucking obliterated. There. Turn a friendly unit into attached equipment to your hand. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need that. That is officially what I need for the little bursty boy. Gonna get my money first. Ah, yes. Blacksmith 2, Strike Forge 2, equipped. Gain Burst 2. Has Burst 3. Yeah, okay. So he's fine. Multi-Strike 2. Yeah, that's gonna be where you become super big. Reduce to 1. Perfect. Upgrade unit with Burst 4. None of that is necessary for anyone. Gain Titanite and Titan Skin. Oh. Yeah, no, you're gonna get that. And then I'm just gonna give you this. And we're gonna give you that. Yep. Yep. Anything else that I want to remove or tweak? Not overly. Because I'm like, I think it'll actually be able to win. It's awkward. -1 a turn. At the end of the round, everyone takes 1 damage. That'd be bad for a couple things. I'll take the days, actually. The days might be the ticket. Yeah, applies to enemy units on shift. No. Okay. I could do this, and it would be very, very good. Okay, I'm gonna do that first. Stick this here. I guess I'm actually gonna just stick that as a chump blocker. Yeah, I'm not bothered. Okay. That's so fucking funny, though. Just, like, the repeated hammer swings are fantastic. Yeah, there it is. And just every turn he gets 55 armor. Which was great value. Okay, so now it's return friendly units, it's attached thing to your hand. Interesting. Okay. So it definitely isn't flawless in how it's used. Now that I know how it works, it's interesting, but not necessarily what I wanted. Gonna go with that, gonna go with that. Gonna throw that in your face. No, I don't want to smelt that. Okay. Do. There we go. Smelt that, gain a ton of energy. Send you to hell. Okay, I'm gonna go with Avarice. Then I'm going to go with Burst. Worse things to you for the sake of it, and that's it. I'm like, why do I have multi-attack? And then I was like, oh right, because I gave him multi-attack. Oh, yeah, that silver capacity is definitely where it's at. Yeah, we're just gonna leave all that alone. Titanite and -2 cost. Summon, apply 50% of this unit's buffs to friendly units. That is very funny to consider, but also so is Titanite. Yeah, you're just gonna be really obnoxious to kill. You're gonna be just there to piss this woman off. Okay, things to get the 5 with. We're gonna give it to Snake Boy here, because he now can multi-hit. Sprout is gonna go to you. Spike Driver, Mimic. Yeah, okay. That should be adequate. This should be like a nice clean sweep. Okay, we're gonna toss it all on him. So I can just launch that whenever. Yep. Why don't you have any kills? That's interesting, and I don't like it. Oh yeah, that definitely was good. Okay. See you in hell. Fucking trample sucks. Yeah, get wrecked. I'm just gonna keep summoning that on you. I'm just gonna keep hitting her with that over and over again. Okay. See you in hell. Okay, kill him dead, and then he does that. It's fine. Good. You're gonna do that. Yep. Another keep me down. It's very, very satisfying to just repeatedly, like, okay. Good job. I'm gonna just, yeah, another 186. Yep. Those two little guys are like pulling so much weight. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, okay. Is it like you gain it on Reap, or no, you're just a shithead? Do I have it back yet? I don't. Okay. And now I do the super funny thing of you go in front, you go in the back. Yeah, 232 definitely does some work there. Man, that was just money for days. I wonder if that counts for just a clear with just Rail Force. That also is going to count Wormkin. Yeah, that score was good. Sentry turret attacks immediately when an enemy moves. Cool. Pyre gains burst 4. That would absolutely mulch the Titans. You unlock the ultimate champion for this clan. Nice. Pyre repair. Does it let me spend your remaining stuff, restore health to the pyre equal to the stuff spent? That's not bad. When you play a room card, apply +1 on the floor. God damn. Pyre plating, consume to apply +4x and armor 2 to the pyre. They're very unique for like focusing on fighting with your pyre. And I actually like that a lot, because it's a very different flavor. During the turn, return a random consume spell to your hand. The spell consume is played, gain stuff. Oh yeah, good old Echo Right. He's all about hatching garbage. Ooh, what's that? More health. Gain Titanite and Endless. Okay, there's a whole lot of upgrades here. Oh, this is giving me a headache. Slay units with a champion to upgrade. Gains a random upgrade the next time you use a Light Forge. Did it, though? I felt like it didn't. Maybe it's only the first time, but when played, add 1 upgrade slot. Spells have a max... Okay, I'm gonna look back here first. So I gained Sparky. Okay, so yeah, it counts both the ones you clear it with. So when a champion kills a unit, champions gain +2/+2 permanently when a pyre kills a unit. So that's very interesting if you play things right, because I'm wondering if the spell where you shoot things with the pyre counts as killing something with the pyre, and if so, that's a very neat way, especially with Mimic, to like get some strong champions. Apply 0, take pyre damage equal to base cost. Each time you draft a card, yeah, the Titanite Endless and -2 is cool. Just adding Endless to it. Draw +1 for each floor. There's enemy units on it. Turn end. I think that's just a war one. Oh, anyone that has the silver border or Grump 2. So yeah, gained more health. Siphon. Gain +2 permanently when infested unit dies. That is very strong. 3 random starter cards are upgraded. How's it? Pretty good, honestly. By winning with these cards. Oh, and yeah, that counts for frames. So I don't have to necessarily do things in Covenant mode to do that. That's super neat, honestly. I like it. Oh wait, does it have a... Yeah, this doesn't count for standard runs. They might eventually upgrade a thing for card frames and all that jazz, but like... Yeah, let's look at yeah, I unlocked new story. Next dialogue, get 33 souls. So yeah, I guess that was dialogue for getting a clear, and then there's dialogue for doing the other things. I'm gonna just quickly check. Is it at 33s? Congratulations, being a life modder. Just like difficulty increase chance next level. Higher difficulty allow you to upgrade your souls faster. Interesting. I'm just gonna check. Oh yeah. Sells a card in hand. Or deal damage per thingy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it this way. Because that's just a load of fun. Is there anything else here that I'd really want to take in? Mimic was not as cool as I thought it would be. If I wanted to do Herzl again, that'd be a good option. I'm not gonna continue the stream. I am winding it down after this. I just am fascinated, I guess. The Slacy I didn't find quite as good as I was expecting. So I'm gonna unequip that. And I might just go for... Give me a second. Sprout. Yeah, just because that could be very interesting. So that or the one that's like, you know, smack a bitch and gain strength. Either way though, I want to say a big thank you for everyone who sat there and joined me. I know this was super long since I decided to go and pluck into the new game mode. So yeah, no, if you enjoyed this, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'll potentially dive back into more Monster Train 2 on stream and also for my YouTube. Or I'll poke into other games, 'cause I have so many to play. You know, keep in touch, let me know, and all given, while I am taking a break from reviews and everything, this game gives me a lot to think about and possibly say, so of anything, this sort of feels like the thing I'd want to do something about. But yeah, no. See ya!